Have a look at that. It's like a mirror. Pikes Creek boat ramp. Yes, Pikes Creek. Just picturesque, isn't it? Anyway, today's topic, everybody, it's not too breezy out here, is about losing everything. Something to think about. The more you've got, the more you've got to lose. So think about that for a minute, and I'm going to paint some pictures for you. Have a look at this bloke over here having a fish, mate, on the corner. He hasn't got anything to lose, mate, because he hasn't caught anything yet. Anyway, funnily enough, he's even got a Prado. So I better not talk too loud, because you might know my voice from another YouTube channel. That happens all the time. He's just there. I reckon that's his car. As soon as there's not many people around, so better just get up here a bit and talk quietly for a minute. Yeah, the more you've got to lose, okay? So, what do you want? You want to be a millionaire, and you want to have all these houses and boats. Oh, we're near the water, so boats maybe, cars, jet skis, motorbikes. Mate, there goes the hustle and bustle between Melbourne and Ballarat. And mate, that's all you want to be doing, just sitting there with your fishing rod, mate. There's the minimalist program right there. Your houses, cars, boats, jet skis, helicopters, planes. You want everything. You want to be a millionaire. You always want more. Maybe you don't, but I'm just painting a picture. You always want more. It's not about more this time. I don't want to patrol because it's over there, and I've left the key, and all these ants won't be happy. I've left the key in it, right? Because I was just going to go for a little walk. But then, you know, you start exploring and you just want to keep walking. And I've been on this lake plenty of times. Boats, jet skis, whatever, for a long time. Remember my dad, who brought the family boat, and all the family, all the uncles and aunties and cousins and everything. And we parked it, I'm talking like 40 years ago or something, right? Parked it on the banks of the mud over there, and everybody came down and had a good old time, and bada bing bada boom barbecues. And anyway, so the more you got to lose. So okay, let's just imagine you got everything. You got what you wanted, right? You got your cars, your boats, your jet skis, you're retired, you're just on holidays, you got a patrol, it's over there and it's gone because you left the keys in it, because you don't really care, because you got spare cars, and wouldn't leave the keys in a bloody 120 Prado, would you? Right? Can't get those anymore. Patrols, I think you can still get them. Have a look at that water, a bit of blue-green. I was going to say it looked a bit green. You can see all the, you can see the fish too. Everyone else see that? Don't know what they are, but right there. Anyway, coming up to the surface. They've got some stripes on them, black stripes. What are they? Anyway, I'm going to have to keep walking, getting down here, because it's good. So you got everything and you're all retired. I've got 8 minutes, all right? Give me a break, all right? I'm going to talk about something for 8 minutes. It's all about the attitude. You really just got to listen, and it's going to help you. It's the information as well, and the information might be one small little bit, like it really is. The more you've got to lose. That's it in a nutshell, but I've got to explain it. So you got everything. You got a helicopter, you got planes, got 10 houses, not rented out. I don't mean investment properties. I mean, they're all yours. They just sit there empty for when you just fly in on your private jet, right? You're loaded. And look, if you're that loaded, it's probably not a concern. Let's just go, you're a 10 millionaire. You're worth about 10 million bucks. You got a few houses and some toys. Or maybe a bit more than that, 20 million or 50 million. How are you going to lose it all? Well, there's heaps of ways to lose it. So what have you put it into? One of the most obvious, your investment's going bad. Let's say you've got $5 million invested, and you know those investments, something goes bad. Things go bad sometimes, right? That's one way to lose it. Could get stolen, right? You might have thought you got enough money to do your own insurance, and I know there's a bushfire and burns everything down. I know that won't work, will it? Because then the government's unlimited credit card pays for it. Here we go, we just derated that video. Fact of the matter. Point is, you got more to lose. You could upset someone. Someone might want to sue you, whatever. You know what I mean? There's ways to have your assets protected a bit, but you know, that costs money too. And you know what? If it's a legitimate, you're getting sued for something, then you probably deserve to lose it. So just keep that in mind. Do the right thing by people, because that's one way to lose it. You could get sued. The more you've got, those trucks going past me, peace and quiet, and my voice. Anyway, it's bloody picturesque out here, I'm telling you. There's one bloke just backing his boat in now. And look at this glass. This is a Friday before a long weekend. Yeah, that's when it is, man. I'll give you the dates, doesn't bother me. Friday before the long weekend. It's about 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. And everybody is still hustling, bustling, getting ready for their long weekend. Well, you know what? The long weekend's already started. You missed it. Anyway. Right, so get your fishing rod, go out fishing where it's nice and quiet. Don't leave the keys in the car, but it might be gone anyway, so have insurance. The more you've got, the more you've got to lose. There's a number of different ways you can lose it. So you have this security issue. You got properties, you got house. It could be, you know, you could be married, you get a divorce, right? So there's another way to lose it. So getting sued, getting divorced, getting a bushfire, getting things stolen, bad investments, things that just went bad. So you've worked for it all, might have been hard work all your life, put it all away, made maybe the right decisions, but maybe made the wrong decisions, and it's all gone, or it's half gone, or it's 3/4 gone. But you still did all the work. So that's my point. The less you've got, the less you've got to lose. So stop wanting more, and just get out and enjoy this place. You're only here for a short time compared to how long it's been here. So just get out and enjoy it. Do as much work as you need to, and we'll talk a bit more in another video. You know how it works. Subscribe, turn the bell on. If you're enjoying it so far, let me know what you think in the comments. Bada bing, bada boom. Catch you on the next one. I'm just gonna check this out. I just didn't bring my bathers, but no, it's a bit green. I'd still go anyway, just don't drink it, I guess. Anyway, catch you on the next one. I'm gonna discreetly walk past this guy and just go, how you going? Nice day. And I'm going to go, nice Prado. See what he says. See if he picks my voice just from that. If he does, I'll let you know in this video. Oh, if you don't know about the Prado thing, we've got a automotive channel, 4x4 diesel, but you should know about that. So happy days. Had a chat with him. It's a 2020 remap. Probably thought to himself, who's this weirdo? Walks around talking to himself. Then walks over to me with no shirt on, with a bloody Cape York hat on in Victoria. Where else? You don't wear your Cape York hat at Cape York, do you? No, he didn't say he's good. I'm just making up the way I think he might be thinking. Do you want me to think what you're thinking like that as well? If you don't want me to try and make up what you're thinking, put it in the comments. All right, catch you in the next one. I'll put the photos in at the end. Nice little spot here, really. Seems really basic, Pikes Creek, but it's quite scenic. Car's still here, so that's always good. And the bike rack. Bloody beautiful. All right, I'm out of here. Let's go and load up these bikes and get ready for a ride tomorrow.